Welcome back to Handicap Homesteading.
We moved to Arkansas.
Process of moving down here, we've been setting up our new homestead. We are making use, or I should say reuse, of some old wire that was on our land, and we're gonna make trellises.
Yay! So this old wire we found bundled up along the edge of these trees. You can still see some of it over there. So instead of going out and buying a bunch of brand new wire, Chris is using his very heavy wheelchair to straighten it out. Already got this trellis up, and we planted some tomatoes and they're doing pretty well.
So our game plan is we have one trellis up that the tomatoes are going to grow on. You can see these nice little loblolly trees, I guess is what we were told they're called, some sort of pine. And then from this tree over here, we're going to put this wire up. Tomatoes are on that side. We'll probably have squash or beans on this side. And then you can't see it now, but when it's full grown, we'll have a nice little walkway that will clear out here that our neighbors and ourselves will be able to share in the beauty of growing here.
Now we're trying to get the rest of the kinks out. Chris is gonna run over half of this rake if we can time it correctly. And then I'm gonna pull on the fence. Also, that's Berkeley. He lives next door. Hi, buddy. And we can put the ashes with the plants. This bean plant actually came from a bean plant that I planted last year. So I'm pretty excited that it's a second generation bean from our garden. And then these are squash. One thing Chris did was he bought all these baggies and paper towels, and he put the beans inside of the baggies to let them grow inside. And now we're planting them outside. Here's the bean, and another bean, and a squash, and another squash, and another squash, and, oh, surprise, another squash, and the final squash. I did my best to get most of the roots out of the way, but Chris is keeping Berkeley entertained because he ate that pizza box and a sock, and he likes to steal our tools. So
you can always plan on something maybe going awry or not going your own way. Normally I'd be more involved today, but I got stuck on babysitting duty. So my duties included watching this guy to my left here and keeping him out of trouble while Brittany did most of the legwork. And then
is that a wheelchair joke?
Yeah, it is actually. And then running over some wire. So not really too exciting on my end, but regardless, we're a team, we're getting it done, and we will show you hopefully in the future when our plants start growing.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow our Instagram, and keep a lookout for our next video.